What's up, everybody? Let's go. It's Sunday. This is the game I've been waiting for all week, even though I'm a Vikings fan. Yes, I will be doing a show tomorrow night for that game as well. But you know me, I've been talking up Bo Nick, so I just want to see what he does against one of the best teams in the league. So kind of stoked for today's game. How's everybody's day going? How's everybody's night going? Or how was everyone's night last night? I know we did kind of a marathon yesterday. We went for 6.5 hours. So a lot of fun hanging out with y'all. But yeah, today's game is going to be fun. I know Packers game is right after that. I will not be having a show for that, but I potentially could be an odds that I maybe do a show tonight, because that's also going to be a good game. I'll just have to see if I can get it. I want to see what network it's playing on. If I can't get it, then I probably won't. But I'll let y'all know later. Just so y'all know, I have officially opened up the Affiliated Swag website. There's only a couple products on right there right now, as I've been working all day on getting products onto the site. But I will post that here in the chat. Hop over to YouTube if you have not. Get subscribed. We're going to be doing some content all throughout the off season too. There's basketball content. If anybody does consume basketball content or watch basketball or do fantasy basketball, we do have a basketball show that does go on Sunday mornings. Our guy JR, he does a really good job. Him and Rico have been putting some stuff together, but yeah, we are going to be getting things rolling again here soon. Anybody got any bets in today or for the weekend? Good luck. Hope you hit. I just put in one. Let's see, on Drafters. And Drafters is one of our sponsors. You can go check them out. If you are, like I said, if you're on YouTube, it's in the description. You can get it on Android or iPhone. And yeah, it's a really good platform for best ball, and been doing pick'em on there, and they've been doing some contests too during these playoffs, so they're pretty cool. Go there and use our promo code TSABETS. That's TSABETS, and you can get they'll give you a bonus up to $100. So, but we'll be doing some best ball during the season, in the off season. So if you guys want to come play along with us, make sure you join over on YouTube. Like I said, the Sports Affiliation. But I played Baker over 272.5 passing plus rushing yards. I took Jaden Daniels over 1.5 passing touchdowns. Will Reichard for tomorrow's game at 1.5 field goals made, and then they had a play for Saquon Barkley, and they dumped it down to 73.5 yards. So I took that, and you can max play it to $10, so 10 times the money, $100. So I'm gonna be hoping to get some winnings this week. And Will Reichard has hit the over in I think every game except for the games he was out injured. But we got a game here. Denver, man, we got to see if they could, this Buffalo defense. They don't play. They're strong. You know, Josh Allen's gonna come out and play strong. So 3rd and 8 here. It is loud there, but they should be used to the outside stadium because they play in Denver. Come on, Bo, get up. There we go. Portland Sutton, a little catch over the top there. Let me get this here real quick. There we go. Now we're going. Devonta Williams getting a little play here. 2nd and 4, nice little 6-yard run. We'll see, man. A lot of people said, I said it would be a lot closer. I think the spread was they said 8.5. I think they even said I don't know what the spread was today, but I think it's going to be close. I could be wrong. Oh, man, he's going deep. Let's go! Touchdown! Troy Franklin. Oh, boy. Uh-oh, boy. Let's go. All right, now we got a game. Here we go. Go Knicks. I'm telling you, I think he's got a little Josh Allen in him. I'd be if you are in dynasty leagues or if you're getting into fantasy next year or if you're in redrafts, I'd be trying to get Bo Nix. Best ball. He's gonna be my number one target. Everywhere he's got him, or not my number one target, but he's gonna be on all my teams. I'm gonna try to get him on all of my teams, you know. Wow, what a play. Way to stay in there and make the pass. Oh. That was wild. All right. So I'll show y'all real quick. I do have the website started up here. So right now I just got a couple of things in the store. I'm working on all the hats right now for all the teams. And then I'm going to get some shirts and stuff on there, some sweatshirts. I know it's getting cold this time of year, so we'll have some hoodies on there, all sorts of stuff so you can get on there and get some goodies. Appreciate everyone coming to hang out with me today on the Sunday morning. Like I said, if you want to hop over to YouTube, you can hop in the chat along. We can, if you got any questions about any players or anything like that, I'm always open to talk about whatever. We're just here to chill. Probably gonna have a Modelo. I was really hungover yesterday. That was not fun. We made it through the 6.5 hours. I got some good sleep. Got up, started working on the website. Cooked the dog breakfast. Yes, I cook my dog breakfast. She is fed very well. Usually when I don't have her food, the food I make for her is like, it's got quinoa, lentils. What else does she get? Steak. She gets broccoli. She gets carrots. And then she gets, it's like a chia seed and flaxseed like blend. She gets that on there. And then she gets like stuff for her stuff for like her knees, like, and then stuff for her skin. Today she had eggs. Damn. Protein. Fed well. All right, back to the game. We got a game, and I love it. Y'all know I'm gonna be rooting for the Broncos. They're the underdog. Everybody was saying Bo Nix is gonna be able to handle this. I thought about betting on him today, but I gotta just trust in him. But this is a different environment. You know, you're in Buffalo. I like the uniform choice today. All right, here we go. 1st and 10, 12 minutes and 31 seconds left. Josh Allen's back in the shotgun. Fakes the pass. Oh, who is that? Kincaid? Oh, Khalil Shakir with a nice little catch there across the middle for about 15. Josh Allen is a beast. All right, 1st and 10. They're at their own 48-yard line right now. Hand off to James Cook. Goes around the outside, gets about 14 yards. Nice little run on the 1st down. This defense is going to have to play tough because this is a strong offense. Damn, James Cook is really good. He definitely looks like his brother when he was in his prime. All right, 1st and 10. They're inside Denver's. They're on Denver's side right now. Like, damn. He pushes all the way up to about the 30, probably even the 29. James Cook, man, another big run. Another big run. $10 minutes and 50 seconds left in this game. Wonder if NFL will update their website here real quick and get us up to date. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. Dumps it out right. I think that's Shakir again. Shakir again for another 5 yards. Nice little dump out to the left, or excuse me, to the right. Josh Allen, the shotgun again. They're at Denver's 23-yard line, almost in the red zone. Dumps it out right again. Little Kincaid action. Oh, they are in the red zone. They are driving. I think it'll be a high-scoring game. James Cook gets about 3 yards, so it'll be 3rd and 2. We're almost down to the 9-minute mark in the 1st quarter. James Cook coming off the field. Score is Denver 7, Buffalo 0. 3rd and 2. Buffalo has the ball. Josh Allen, the shotgun. Little handoff up the middle. He might have got a 1st down. I think they're going to call him short. Ty Johnson. All right, I think we're going for a tush push here with Josh Allen. He pushes, and he definitely gets that easily. The master tush push. All right, 1st down. Buffalo ball. Josh Allen's in the shotgun. Looks like James Cook's back in the game. Out to the right, hands it off to James Cook. James Cook up to the middle, about 2 yards. The clock's down to about 7 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, they are down to the 9-yard line. Josh Allen on the shotgun, 2nd and 7. He hikes the ball, and he escapes the sack. Almost a touchdown. How do you drop that? Dawson Knox, you're washed up. in your hand. You're all alone. Oh, he almost got sacked there. Woo! Wow. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. It intercepted. Just like a dart right in there. Josh Allen on a shotgun. 3rd and 7. Oh, fires it over his head. Way out of the end zone. Looks like they're going to be kicking a field goal. Oh, what's up, Joe?
I came on for the Bo Nix touchdown.
Yeah, we like that. Nice, man. He's real.
That was impressive.
And they used Troy Franklin. Yeah.
I have him on a dynasty team. I took him. He didn't do anything all year, but I do have him on a couple of, actually both dynasty teams.
I'm telling you, man. I think this team might be for real. I think, like I said, I think he just Sean Payton needed to find somebody he could develop, just like Drew Brees.
Yep, that division is going to be something else if the Raiders can turn it around.
It should be an interesting game. What are you up to?
I'm eating. We got pretzel balls and cheese, pigs in a blanket. I have this nice cold beverage right here.
Oh yeah, a little marg.
The kids are here. They're roaming around. I know my daughter's gonna want to come on and say something. She's ready for the toy review questions this time, I think.
Oh yeah.
And hang out for a half, maybe, until
that's fine.
Until somebody shows up, and maybe somebody else shows up. I'm not gonna leave you hanging.
Oh, I'm good. Otherwise, I'm just calling the game right now.
I was listening for a few.
I started getting some of the swag up on the website, so it's already it's open now.
Is there a link for that?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Link?
I'm working on more stuff today, so I'm gonna be throughout the day. I'm gonna be adding stuff to the site. So
no comment. I'm still learning how to use StreamYard. I'm not all the way there yet.
I'll teach you. Well, one of these nights we'll take a night and I'll show you how to use it.
Like, so I can, like, if I wanted to post my roster or something.
Then you can, if you wanted to come on, you could, even if you wanted to, you could come on, you can record yourself, and then I could come on and take that recording and turn it into a short or turn it into whatever,
Nice.
Because it's nice because then we can, if we're all using it, all you have to do is come on, do your recording. I can go in and take your recording and literally I can edit it and like cut down whatever you want in there, and then I'll just bring it into like CapCut and then edit it with some like cool like filters and shit, and then post them.
Nice.
It's not as hard as I should just tell Greg that he can get on here, because before he was like doing them on his phone. I was like, should just tell him, you can go on StreamYard and just record them. I'll show you how to do it. StreamYard has a lot of features, and they're adding more and more.
But definitely pretty cool. Do stuff like that. I like this because even when I'm building my own lineups and rosters and like going through draft prep, I talk out loud to myself a little bit. So this is I think talking out loud and recording your thoughts and all that is just going to help your overall decision making too. Because you're kind of talking everything out, and not, you don't want to leave anything out. You're making sure you're checking all your boxes. Pretty cool. Going through your process.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. It's nice to talk out loud, especially because I get forgetful. I posted that link in the private chat for you too.
Buffalo only got 3 out of that. I stopped watching for a second. They only got 3 points.
Yeah, they kicked a field goal because they got stopped. Josh Allen threw it out the end zone. 1st and 10. Denver's got the ball at the 30. Oh, Nick's out. Oh, get rid of it. Who was that? Who's their? Is that Trout? Who's their tight ends in Denver? Troutman?
Who's down? Buffalo Bill down. Ooh, helmet to helmet.
Yeah, Troutman. I might be behind you.
It was a vicious helmet to helmet collision. Buffalo Bills guy down, still down. But he just went to commercial.
Oh no, not another Buffalo Bill. I'm gonna tell you right now, Williams drops his head so low, it's crazy. He did that earlier too to somebody.
And he runs powerful, like straight on. He's pretty powerful.
Yeah, that's crazy. All right, hold on.
Hope this Buffalo Bills guy's all right.
It's snowing again here, dude.
Yeah.
It's snowing. Commercial break. Let's see.
So the Patrick Mahomes lineup I have, we scored 91.2 points. Technically, with three guys, I had the Steelers beat, and they only got me a 1. So, I mean, I'm glad it was just the defense and not. But the teams that are ahead of me in the standings had 4 position players go, or like a quarterback. They had one. So I think I'm in good shape with that one for now.
You're gonna win some money, buddy.
I think so. I mean, I have McConkey, Nico, and Derrick Henry, and I have Josh Allen in this game. I put Mahomes and Allen together. And remember how I was explaining the Baker Mayfield thing to you times 2? I thought it might be better to have Josh Allen times 2. And then if it does end up Buffalo and KC, you get them both times 3 in that game. And then you just, hope that the points that you get hold going on to the Super Bowl, because you won't have the times 4 quarterback in the Super Bowl.
3 for 3 for 64 yards and a touchdown. That's Bo Nix.
Yeah, he looks good. The offensive line looks good.
Yeah, let's just see if they keep it up.
More stuff in the oven.
Nothing. Momentum slowed down. All right, punt the ball. Lil Shakir, man. He can be dangerous.
What's up with Amari Cooper? Like, how come he doesn't? Is he like hurt or something? Does he actually have an injury? Is back that bad?
I don't know. Where's he playing for now?
He's on Buffalo.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what I'm saying. Like, he's like a difference maker. I thought. I mean, unless he's just like really done. Like,
You think he'll play next season too?
I hope so. I mean, they invested in him. They traded for him, right?
Well, I think they need to figure out a way to get him involved.
Tony Romo's calling the game. You like Tony Romo? Pretty good. Right
Is slime time going today? Are you watching the slime game or what?
Yeah.
Is it pretty funny?
Well, I just saw some slime. I don't know if no.
Oh,
I think no. I don't think I'm watching. No, I'm watching the regular. But
they get
like,
the slime one.
it's
It's still the same, but they just like add stuff to the screen.
I definitely did just see a splash of slime.
Damn.
It's not constant.
Ty Johnson.
Still going.
Ty Johnson, baby.
Wow. Is that good? That is good.
Ty Johnson.
James Cook just had a nice run.
He's a beast. I'm so sad. At the beginning of the year, I traded because I was really high on DK, so I traded James Cook straight up for DK, and did not turn out good. End of the year.
I was high on Cook this year. I had him in Scott Fish. I wish I had more of them, actually.
Yeah, he looks a lot like his brother.
I think that one's his workload is pretty good too. Like they don't overwork him. What's going on in the snow?
Oh, it's your good answer, yeah.
I gotta get a video of my son doing the gritty.
Oh,
he does it. He does it.
Really? Is he pretty good at it?
I think him and his buddy even in kindergarten do it together. And
That's
then
so
they work on it on recess.
They work on it.
Yeah.
That's funny. Who's here? Oh, Rick's here.
Hey,
Hi.
What's up, Rick?
happy times. I'm only going to be able to jump in just for a few minutes. We're heading down to Houston to help out my daughter with some apartment things. So, but I wanted to say what a great show it's been so far. You guys have been killing it.
What do you think about my Bo Nix?
He's not so bad, you know. And it's funny, he gets like and I don't know if it's a criticism, but just people usually will say he's a systems quarterback. That arm is awesome. So I don't know if that makes him a system quarterback or just a good quarterback. So
I think he's in a good situation.
But, you know, again, I saw him a bunch of times playing at Oregon, and Oregon's system was completely different than this one.
But he hit Troy Franklin.
Yeah. But he hit him on a bomb as opposed to short underneath passes that, you know, he was more known for while he was at Oregon. So, gee, I don't even have the game on. So I just saw you guys. I saw your cast, and I'm going, oh, that looks so fun. So I jumped in.
Go mix with the pocket presents.
Yeah, well, I just like to see that he's willing to sit there in the pocket. I mean, you don't see a lot of that from rookie quarterbacks. I think
Confidence in the offensive line.
Yeah, and the other thing too is he was a 4-year quarterback, so he comes in with a little bit more maturity than a number of the other quarterbacks that have been coming into the league. So, and it shows in his pocket presence, shows in his confidence, and that he's going to be able to get the ball out. Now, what's going on with the Buffalo Bills, though?
I mean, they were driving down the field. They just kind of stalled out like the Vikings were doing. One of the guys from Buffalo, their nickelback, he got He got hit in the head. Yeah, spiked the ball.
Is this one of the prime games, or is this?
I think this is supposed to be. This is on. No, this is on. I'm watching it on Paramount. That's what I'm watching it on.
CBS. I have it on CBS.
CBS.
Okay, so it's. Let's see if I can.
And he just makes his first catch. All right. I was about to say I haven't seen Keon Coleman yet.
Skip that. Bring that on. Join live. Hey, there I am. And I like it better because it's only half the screen. Let me turn it down, though. I bet you don't want to hear my broadcast.
Oh, man. What up, David?
So, thoughts on Vrabel?
I don't hate it. I want to see them upgrade the offensive coordinator, and I would like to see Vrabel and the offensive coordinator get to control, make the draft picks, and I want the front office of any of the Crafts to have any say in the draft picks, because it's just not been going good collectively, in my opinion. And I think if they just let the people do their job, we'll be all right with Vrabel.
Yeah, I like Vrabel. I think players seem to like to play for him, and they play hard for him. So
the roster construction is more important. They got Vrabel's a good head coach, but the roster construction is critical right now, and they need to do a good job this year in the offseason. They have all the cap space in the world. And a number 4 draft pick. I don't even care if it's a good draft pick, so it doesn't matter who they take. I just want them to take somebody that's going to be an impact player and a difference maker.
So you're thinking running back, because again they used.
I would love that. Maybe Vrabel thinks that. I mean, if they go Genty should be available at 4, right?
Yeah, he should be. Yeah, and that would be the Dallas Cowboys' worst nightmare if someone sneaks in before they do and grabs them.
This would be pretty good. I wouldn't mind that, because they still have tons of cap space to try to get a wide receiver.
Yeah, I guess Polk and Baker will hopefully do some serious work during the off season, and I think Baker is the type of wide receiver I like, bigger, stronger kind of wide receiver. But Polk was supposed to be an impact player coming in last year. So
Polk is not very good.
And would you agree, though, Demario Davis was their wide receiver 1 for the season?
Demario Douglas?
Demario Douglas, yeah.
I would say Hunter Henry was their wide receiver 1.
Don't say that name. Championship game 0-0-0. And he only got 2 targets too, I think. I mean, it was just such a shock, and I lost by 4. So
Austin Hooper was in there too. He came in clutch down the stretch for them. He got a lot of first downs.
And that's kind of like if you don't get a shot at getting a Bowers or a one of the top tier tight ends, just wait and pick up some of these types of tight ends, the Hunter Henrys and the Austin Hoopers. And
Nice.
Zach Ertz.
Zachary Ertz.
So since I've got two members of a hot playoff team, tag teaming. So who you guys playing today?
Let me see. Look at my team.
I got Joe mid-bite, so I'm sorry about that.
I took so Nix is playing right now, and Marvin Mims, which isn't gonna look good.
I stacked the Tampa Bay game, so I have McMillan,
Yeah, Mike Evans.
I have McMillan, Baker, and Bucky Irvin.
Yeah, picking McMillan over Evans was a really good move because Evans is going to be going against Marshawn Lattimore, and so that's
going to do good.
Marshawn Lattimore's like kryptonite to Mike Evans. So
I agree. He's not going to have the 12 target game like he usually does, but when he gets targeted, he's going to catch it. I think Mike Evans. I think he gets a touchdown today.
Mm-hmm.
They'll probably use him like exclusively down near the red zone.
So it looks like Cook to the sideline. Did they bring in? Oh, it's Johnson.
He's been getting in there. He's running well too.
Yeah. I drafted a bunch of Ray Davis this year, but
the Buffalo running back is tough. I mean,
it's
because of Josh Allen. Josh Allen runs so much and scores so many rushing touchdowns, and it's already bad enough. James Cook had a good enough season as he did. Despite that.
And Davis did get a couple of touchdowns during the season.
In the below, if you recognize,
James Cook had 16. So James, I think the idea that Josh Allen takes away all the touchdowns from the running backs was disproven because James Cook had 16. I think he led the league, in fact, and
so you can expect. You can probably expect that to get closer to 12 or 10 this year. No, I would see some regression from James Cook.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot, but I mean, 16 touchdowns can swing back and forth.
There's a designed run for you. I don't know if I'm ahead of you guys.
No, I saw that. That was Josh Allen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're ahead of JC though, probably, because he's watching it on something different, I think.
Paramount's been actually pretty fast with the broadcast, right, JC?
We'll see. I'm gonna let you know if he runs his ball right now.
Oh, so you are behind us. Okay. That was true yesterday with the Texan game.
Yeah, I know. That's tough. I've been on the other end of that too, because then you don't.
Okay.
You guys get
too.
Did he get in? Looks like he got in. James Cook, another touchdown. I did not start him. Wish I did.
Touchdown machine.
He was solid for me in my redraft game. The one redraft team I have, he was solid for me.
Adam and Starfish. He did well.
Smart.
He's good.
Seem to recall though when he came into the league, the expectations was he was going to be more of that third down, pass heavy running back, but he's been a 3 down back.
Sometimes it takes a rookie a few weeks to earn to be able to pass protect and know what to do on the field other than taking handoffs and getting 4 or 5 yards. So I think that factors in a lot. And he's already the third down back and the pass catching back. So be interesting to see next year what they do, if they stand pat and running back. Or if they add somebody.
One reason I like Trevion Henderson is he's not only a good pass receiver, so he can be there on third down, but he's also a really good pass blocker. And so he will not be
He's big.
having to fight his way onto the field, on those third down plays.
Or at least he'll get a lot of third down work to start the season.
And that's one of the big debates right now is Judkins or Henderson. I tend to like Henderson more. I think he's got a little bit more, open field. He avoids the defender a little bit better. I think Judkins more power back, and that works better, I think, in the college ranks. But you're going up against bigger guys in the pros. Love the running backs coming in. I have a number of teams that are wide receiver heavy, and I'm just thinking how much I'm going to be able to improve my teams by picking up one or two of the steep running back.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoked for him too. I'm gonna start diving into some film here soon.
Yeah, it'll be fun to see some of these players. Caleb Johnson's getting a lot of buzz. But I'm looking forward to seeing more tape on Dylan Sampson.
How was that food yesterday?
Oh, did you see my picture?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good. And they had the games on 3 of their TVs, so I was psyched. Everywhere I looked, I could watch the game while not trying to be overly obvious about it. That defense came up big, huh?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
They've
You
got
you were so distraught. You're like, I'm going to change.
Oh yeah, well it was. I didn't worry about the defense. I was worried about the offense leaving them on the field. And you notice as soon as they, had the lead, the defensive line couldn't just pin their ears back and rush Stroud, and all of a sudden, he was more comfortable back there too. And then Nixon came up and. They were able to do running plays, and I hate to say, because Derrick Henry is obviously Baltimore's big push to get him onto the team, and he showed why. But Mixon showed why he was able to, why he was valuable to the team. I'll wait until Thursday's night game to get too jazzed about the KC game. But if Kansas City plays true to their form, which is to, just keep close in their games, they don't really try to, pile on points early on, that may play to the Texans' advantage.
They looked really good, man.
What I miss? Anything good?
No, it's been pretty much second and third is what I'm showing on the screen.
It's second and third. Let's turn to second and third for me.
So
One of you started Mims, right?
I got some dynasty questions for you, Rick. Single quarterback. I have the 104 and the 108. What do you project I'm looking at?
In a single quarterback, you're probably in that range where you might have a chance at Hunter. You're probably too late to get a Tet or a Junty. I think Omarion Hampton's probably in your territory. Henderson might be a little bit early, but he would be up there. Caleb Johnson and Burden. Those are the people that you're probably going to be looking at.
I am running back needy. I mean, my best running back is Pollard.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
Hampton or Johnson is probably what you're going to be looking at. Maybe Henderson.
I had Kamara, but I traded him for what ended up being that 108. So I feel like that was a decent return.
Oh,
Do you need a tight end?
And I have Kincaid.
then yeah.
So,
Yeah, I mean, he's entering year 3, so he's got. I don't rule out tight ends as bust until year 5.
I like
Really?
Warren and I like Loveland. So I think that those are two possibilities, but you're probably going to be still looking at wide receiver, maybe.
Oh, son, you got to catch that, buddy, in your hands. That's a perfect pass.
I mean, Kyle Pitts has improved slightly in the touchdown department every year, right? Kincaid's biggest problem is finding the end zone.
So I
And
think
does Sutton have Butterfingers today or what?
the people that are mapping these things out to teams and looking at where they're going to be drafting, I think Warren is being targeted for the Colts.
Ooh.
And then Loveland's being targeted towards Los Angeles Chargers. That's the last of the mocks that I've seen. There's also the another tight end, Fannin, who's more of a kind of the wide receiver type of tight end. So a lot of people are looking at him too. Oh, nice.
Oh, fake.
Oh, nice play.
Wow.
Do they fake it?
What a play call.
Fake
Yeah,
punt to Marvin Mims.
That's a fake punt.
Yeah,
Well,
Peyton has some moxie. That was the word I was
It's a
not the
surprise.
word I was going to use, but it's Sunday, so I'll clean it up.
He's an asshole.
If he doesn't make that catch, the other team gets the ball.
Yeah, but sometimes you're
I'm
not favored.
explaining to my daughter. Sorry, Rick. I know you guys know that.
A punter, dude, making plays.
But yeah, you know, if you are not favored to win the game, sometimes you have to
Make things happen.
take that shot. Yeah.
I like it. I got they got nothing to lose. Sean Payton, pretty good ball right there. Onside kick. Was this college? No, that's Fulton Saints. They're throwing a roll game. So, what do you guys think of? Did you guys see the potential onside kick rule change for next year?
Yeah, I don't.
What do you think of that?
I kind of like watching onside kicks. I like
But to have to declare it is I think.
well, I mean, pretty much they declare it when they shift like all to one side, or
But you don't think a 4th and 20, like do one play 4th and 20, if they don't pick it up, then the other team gets it wherever the ball ends up.
I don't think kickoffs are that big of an issue or problem in the NFL.
I know that, but
There's so many other places I wish they would pay attention to.
When a team needs to get the ball back, they should have a better than 1.3% these days, the onside kick return rate. Like it should be like, I think 4th and 20 is like right around 12%. I think that's would make it exciting. I like it. I'm in favor of it.
Well, I'd like to see them look at, the bigger problems like, injuries and
Well, the problem with
more
injuries,
consistency on.
the guys don't know how to tackle. Not everybody knows how to tackle properly, and everything. They use a lot of times what gives them an edge, and sometimes it's not the best tackling technique. And I think that's why the injuries happen.
Is that Mims? Now, see, he's not going to get any fantasy points for that, but he pinned them down inside the win.
He's a beast.
The punter
I love him and Veli. I love the Denver wide receivers.
punter leagues, you get a punt inside the 5 is like 5 points.
So we haven't mentioned anything about the Baltimore-Pittsburgh game. No surprise who won. I was thinking that it would be a little closer, but
Me too.
I was wrong. Mistake. Like I thought LA was the Chargers was going to win the game against the Texans. Wrong. Happy about it, but wrong. But,
the Texans defense showed up for sure.
Yeah,
they've been solid all year. I had, even against good teams, that they've been making plays, turnovers.
So is Pittsburgh going to think about making a change or staying with Tomlin, who is going to be a top 10 coach wherever he goes? But
yeah, I don't know, man. And I think they're what's going to be better than Tomlin without that.
Yeah, that's a question, especially in today's NFL, as they bring in some other retread. Although I don't think Vrabel is a retread.
Rex Ryan, baby.
Retread. I'm sorry.
Oh, for sure.
I'd like to see him back with the Jets. That'd be pretty good.
I think that's where he's going to end up.
The NFL is very much like most other sports. It's the flavor of the month or the flavor of the year. So I think you'll start seeing teams saying, well, gee, this guy was really great as the offensive coordinator at YZ. And whether that is going to, everyone's talking about Johnson, and I guess he's going to have his pick of where he ends up. But
What are you getting into today, Rick?
Go down. I'm going to hang a full-length mirror for my daughter at her apartment. I actually have some work to have to do too, so I'm bringing my work stuff down there.
Full day event?
No, but as you can see, I haven't left yet. My wife took the dog over to her mom's to take care of it, and I'm sure she's getting an earful. So I was expecting to pop on for 5 minutes and then have to run out, but as you can tell, it's been a while.
That's good. Nothing wrong with that.
Yes, you're doing the next game too, right?
Not the Green Bay game, but I might be doing the night game.
Oh, that's right. There's like 4 games today, right?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the. I have to see what I can get. What's playing, or what I can get on TV. As soon as this is done, I'm gonna go run my errands.
What about you, Joe? What are you doing the rest of the day? Are you going to stay on the shows, or are you going to?
I don't know. I mean, if I'm not doing anything, I usually just hang around the house and watch the games. I mean,
how'd hockey go?
We lost 3-1.
He said they got some new jabroni on their team.
Uh-oh.
No, so it's at the beginning of the year. So there's a waiting list to get in the league, and if the commissioner doesn't know the player, he'll have them fill in a game when guys would miss, teams are missing guys. So games are every Saturday evening, like 4:30, 5:30, and 6:30. And so if we were short best defenseman. He's basically our best. So I ended up moving back. I play forward, but I can play D too. So when we're short defenseman, I usually move back. And we had this guy. He was a defenseman. He was an older guy. I would say he was probably in his late 50s. Now, there's a lot of old guys in this league. Like, the league's been going on since 1992. And I think there's 5 players that are still in the league that played in that 1992 season. So he was an older dude, and as soon as he was out there in the game, like the speed of the game, you could see him not like holding up well, and he like went down a little bit. Like he lost his balance once just on his own. And then it was a line change on the fly. We were doing an on the fly line change, and he went to jump over the boards, and his foot hit the guys next to him hockey stick, and he like got caught up on it, and he like kind of fell on him. It was ugly, and we lost 3-1, and all 3 goals were on his side. But they had 2 fast guys, and they just attacked him. They threw it in the corner, and they just created 2-on-1s, and we lost.
I think I told you I'm a Kraken fan. We don't have a team down here. We used to have a minor league team, but my daughter lives up in Seattle, and they were the new flavor of the month. So I jumped in on the bandwagon out there. Fun to watch hockey.
Yeah, hockey's a fun sport.
And it always seems like the new franchises they do a better job of dispersing players. So you get a chance to, not just see just some horrible hockey if you get a new team. And
No,
I think the Kraken got the playoffs last year or the year before.
I thought they won. Didn't they win a championship?
Nah.
Didn't. Well, I know Vegas did when they came in.
Yeah, Vegas is a great example of that, getting enough players that can play. I'm guessing, based on your accent, Joe, that you root for the Boston team.
The Bruins?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Of course. I think that's so cool. I think Boston has a great fan base.
We went to, so when they won the cup in 2011, we went to the parade. I was working overnights at the time, and we got out at 6 a.m. and a couple of guys, my brother-in-law worked with me at the time, and we got on the train. We took the train in, and right when we got off the train, they were setting up the barricade, the fences, and as soon as they put it down, we grabbed that, and we had front row for the parade. It was awesome. We had to stay there. We had to stay there for like 4 hours because it didn't start till like 10 o'clock in the morning. But it was pretty cool. It was worth it.
James Cook looking great.
Story.
I think a long time ago, I went out to Boston for work, and this was back, I think, when the old Foxborough. Didn't they update Foxborough? Or
Yep, they did. I went to one Patriots game when I was a young kid in that stadium, and it was like bleachers, like regular bleachers. Like there were no seats. It was like we were at a high school game. Yeah.
We took the train out there and watched a soccer, like a World Cup soccer match, the U.S. versus like Trinidad Tobago, and but we only lasted about a half of soccer to me is just super dull. So we lasted about a half, and then we realized that they had a special train to go out there for the soccer match, but you had to wait for the whole game to get back on the train. So we started walking back, and we were looking for cabs, and we must have walked a couple of miles before we found a cab. This was back before you had internet and cell phones and things like that. It was funny seeing 5 guys walking.
Completely different city now.
It's a whole different world now. Yeah. But it still was fun. A lot of beer.
A lot of beer.
We're on a Sunday. I'm not supposed to say that either. Had adult drinks.
All right, let's see where we go.
Buffalo still got the ball.
Yeah, but 2nd and 13, according to my.
Josh Allen will run for 9. It'll be 3rd and short.
Ooh.
Oh,
Man.
I was wrong.
I touched.
This Denver defense is pretty good too, man.
Yeah. Much like the Texans, their defense starts with their cornerbacks. They've got 2 of the best with Surtain and Riley Moss. Just like the Texans have 2 of the best with Stringley and Lassiter.
Ooh, Allen on Allen, baby. Allen on Allen crime.
They forced the timeout.
What's the clock? And of course, I'm seeing a commercial now. We're looking at 5:49. No, that's a drive. Where on this on your screen does it show the clock?
2 minutes and 26.
Oh, okay, there we go. 2:22. Got it. Thanks. Yeah, I think the Bills are going to be okay with being up 7-10. I'm sure they'd like to get at least one more first down just to. There we go. Nope. They cut some of that yardage back, but they're going to have to punt.
Good. That's what I like to hear.
I noticed that Curtis Samuel's been getting more use than he has had in a long time. I remember I drafted him on 2 teams just because of the expectation that he was going to be their wide receiver too. This
until they drafted Keon Coleman.
Keon Coleman's not their wide receiver too. I mean, he will be next year. Maybe.
But he's playing the snaps, so he's playing the outside snaps. And
yeah.
Samuel is like splitting them with Shakir and somebody else. And
yeah, this was before Amari Cooper was brought.
That too. It's like,
but I think Shakir has stepped it up. Yeah, that's why, it's going to be the debate will be between who's the MVP, Lamar Jackson or Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen has less tools to work with. Not that, especially without Flowers, Lamar Jackson isn't exactly rich with receivers, but
I haven't seen mistake Lamar. So I mean that's I feel like how can you what he's done, I don't know. I don't want to discredit Josh Allen either because like after that 3-game stretch that he had in the middle of the season, I was like, wow, this might be Josh Allen's year. But I mean, there was still a lot of season left. So
yeah,
I do remember saying that. So I mean that I always take that into account. At one point I thought this was his year. So the fact that they're both right there, it's close.
It's a great debate. I mean, it's the type of debate you like to see, as opposed to some of the other stuff that is clogging up the internet. I also, wasn't surprised that Flowers went down. Isaiah Likely was the solution. It wasn't, some other wide receiver. They said, okay, we'll just have Isaiah Likely as our tight end too.
Yeah, why not?
And I think he led the team in yardage. He didn't get a touchdown, but I think he had like 53 or 63 yards.
You're right, he did. He did lead the team in yardage.
So, and I like him too. I had a team where I had Mark Andrews and Likely, and I started them both.
They cancel each other out, but at least you have next week, right?
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. My one disappointment was I didn't start McConkey. That was the one. I didn't start Nico Collins either, but we'll start him next week. So. Ooh, man, that hurt. Yeah, some of that.
I don't understand why you didn't.
Fair catch.
Yeah.
Yeah. He sacrificed his body on that one. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and have to bail. I will try to at least watch the rest of it when I get back, when I get down to Houston. So have a good one. You guys are killing it as usual.
All right, Rick.
And letting me join the fun.
Thanks for checking in. It was great.
You bet. We'll see you guys later. Bye now.
Later.
It's not over. Relax.
You got the pigs in the blanket, you said?
Pigs in a blanket and pretzel balls with some melted beer cheese, or whatever you want to call it, cheddar cheese.
Sounds good.
Got a little kick to it. It's pretty good. So, game day snacks.
Gotta have game day snacks.
I believe there's a chicken in the oven. I think we're doing stuff like a stuffed chicken.
Sounds like a good dinner.
Stuffing some carrot, candy. I don't know, candy glazed carrots. Butter, brown sugar, and a little bit of corn syrup. The carrots, and douse it in crushed black pepper.
Sounds so good.
Pretty good, yeah.
On the side. What are you having for sides?
Carrots and the stuffing, I believe. Carrots and stuffing. It's a whole. I think it's a whole chicken. Pretty sure. Like stuff. Like my wife makes the stuffing. She puts it in like the back of the chicken, and then it goes in the oven and cooks like all together.
Sounds really good.
Almost like a turkey, but a chicken.
Chicken's better though. Yeah, I gotta go to the store today. Get stuff to make the dogs food, and get some stuff for the week for food, for lunches. Oh yeah. It's gonna be a fun day. Hopefully the Packers lose.
Are we almost at halftime?
Yeah.
Right. Minute one. Halftime. We're on at halftime. Halftime. We're gonna have to bring my daughter on. You can give her the toy review interview if you want.
Oh, toy review.
It's not on the Wicked doll. She's actually, they're going to see Wicked, the play. Right? You guys going to the play?
No, the movie.
They're going to see the movie tomorrow night. Her and mom.
Sounds awesome.
And there's a special guest.
Oh yeah.
What? There's a special guest.
We can talk about it at halftime. I'll let you talk about it.
She's coming on.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Her toy that she's gonna review and show you is her. I believe it was our favorite Christmas present this year. Like a little doll. It's like a baby doll. She'll tell you about it. Yeah, she'll tell you about it. I just got yelled at. It's supposed to be a surprise.
Oh, Dad.
Nice. Well, Nix is going. What we got? So he got. I like the. He's got a good command of the offense. Sean Payton did a good job with him.
Yeah, I think he's going to continue to grow. Here's your 2-minute drill. Great. Yeah, I'll take that 8 yards. They get a first down here, I'm assuming. 2 yards.
3rd and 1. I think they got it. He sneaked it and got it.
I don't think so. I think he's short.
No, first down.
Oh,
There's another down. He gets it.
you're even ahead of this guy.
It's first down, which is good. They called a timeout though. I think the clock stopped.
Bo Nix will do it on his own. Bo Nixon.
Josh Allen 0 passing touchdowns in the first half. He actually did that a lot during the year.
I want to know how many people picked Josh Allen in this week. This is kind of what I expected out of this game at first when they first were going, and then they were driving down on their first play. The Bills. I thought, oh man, this might be a barn burner. But then when they kicked that field goal, I'm like, oh yeah, this is probably gonna be a defensive game.
Nice play.
Oh no, that's kind of how it started yesterday, right? And then all of a sudden it was like, doof, took off. First and 10, 57 seconds left. A lot of field to go.
Oh wow, I'm so far ahead of you.
Dang, dude, he's such a good runner.
Because it's hurry up, so I'm literally like 3 plays ahead of you.
What's up, Mel?
I won't say nothing.
That's a good play. Is that a catch?
Yeah.
Cortland Sutton?
Yep.
Yeah, he's good. Oh, I don't know, dude. I don't think that's a catch.
Took Lamar already?
Too soon, Junior. Oh,
Against Pittsburgh?
Oh, just a little low.
Oh. Flag. Wow. Five-yard penalty.
Vele. I don't know, man. I like the weapons on this team too. They're not all. It's kind of like almost like kind of like a better version of Green Bay's receivers. You got a really good Sutton, then you got like a bunch of these random guys who can do crazy things, fast guys.
They do something different. That they bring something different to the offense.
My goodness.
Franklin with the big plays. Sutton is yeah, touchdown guy. And Alpha.
Man, if Bailey would have made that catch, I'd have been sick.
I think that knowing Sean Payton, they go out and target one of the 2 tight ends, one of the 2 in the draft this year. this I haven't done all my rookie. I've just been, a little bit reading up a little bit, but I don't get into that until after the season's over. The rookie.
Oh, I agree with you.
But there's I do know that there's 2 tight ends that are separated from the rest of the group.
$15 seconds left. Come on,
Oh,
Bo.
You got to get out of bounds. He didn't get out of bounds.
They got timeouts.
5 seconds. My favorite.
Yeah, when Nix gets rolled out like that and he's on the move, you're in trouble. At Buffalo, one of the toughest stadiums to kick field goals and long field goals.
Sudden, man, you got to get outside.
Oh,
I don't know, man.
he doinked it.
He did?
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Oh, Bo Nix looking like the better quarterback today.
Yeah, Josh Allen has been
Oh,
ass off.
oh, dead center. Bing. I could hear it from here.
Buffalo's not easy to kick it at this time of year. Yeah, sure. Hop on.
So here's our surprise guest. This is Brandy.
Okay, hold on a second. Let me do this.
There you go.
Brandy?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me about her.
She is one of my favorite Christmas gifts. And I love how well detailed she is. She's just like in the picture. You can get her on Amazon.
Oh, she's being blocked though, I think.
Yeah, show us the whole doll. Let's see her.
And step off to the side. Go ahead.
So it's almost been a month since she was opened for Christmas.
You play with her every day?
Yeah. We also, Christmas Day when we went up to my uncle's house, I took some of my baby clothes.
Your baby clothes from when you were a baby?
Yep. Yeah.
I even took Dad's favorite ones.
The ice cream pajamas.
Yeah.
The ice cream that has ice cream cones on it.
Oh, nice. So what's your favorite thing about her?
My favorite thing about her is how lifelike and realistic she is.
Is it heavy?
Is it heavy?
No.
No. Nice. If you count all the dolls that she has in her bedroom, I probably have like 9 grandkids.
You got a lot of dolls, huh?
They have names and backstories. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Birthdays.
and they never get older.
Right.
Who do you want to say hello to?
What's up, bro, man?
He's like wicked shy boy, so I doubt he says anything.
Wicked shy boy. Is that your nickname?
I was like that when I was little.
He's crazy, actually.
Yeah, he is.
Little wild man?
Yeah. He goes, what's that? Looks like a...
What kind of toy does he have?
What was your favorite toy for Christmas? Told you.
What do you have right there? What's the blue thing? What kind of toy is that?
It's...
looks like a squishy Captain America.
It is.
You like Captain America then, huh?
Yeah, that was his Halloween costume this year.
Captain America. So you like Marvel then? I like DC. I like Batman.
You like Batman? What do you think? You like Batman?
He's like,
That's
nah. Batman doesn't have any superpowers. He's just super rich.
You have anybody else coming on for the second half?
No, I mean, I'm good to go if you need to go.
No, I don't. I mean, I don't care. I just.
No, literally, I'm just hanging out, watching. Once the game starts again, we'll talk about the plays. I mean, you're ahead of me, but yeah, I just been working on the website and
69 passing yards to Josh Allen. He's done this all year, and then in the second half he comes alive. It's the way this is.
that's what I'm thinking. Exactly what's going to happen. It's going to be a whole different game in the second half.
So, Brandy loves... So, these past few minutes before she was on here with me, she's been playing with socks. It's the only way I've been able to get her quiet lately.
Socks?
Socks.
What kind of socks? My niece used to play with socks.
My socks.
That's good.
Thanks.
Do you all like watching football too?
Yeah. I'm starting to get a little bit into fantasy football.
She's starting to learn a little bit. She knows some players' names. Tell them some of the players you know off the top of your head.
I know some retired ones like Tom Brady, and I know some that are still playing like Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts,
Yep, Jalen Hurts.
Jalen Hurts, Patrick Mahomes.
Who's the quarterback for the Patriots? You don't know the quarterback?
Mac Drake.
No, he's not the quarterback no more.
He was.
We
For a little
booed it out.
He was for a little bit.
Lamar Jackson.
Drake May. Lamar Jackson, very good. She knows her elite quarterbacks.
I love it. I love it. You're gonna have to get into they have a Scott Fishbowl League for kids, right?
I saw something about it, but she doesn't know. I mean, I would have to help her, obviously.
Next year.
Yeah. Next year, yeah. I know. I when I went to the live NFFC high stakes draft in New York City, the guy next to me had his daughter there, and she was 11 or 12. And I was telling her, I was like, my daughter's only 9. It was a little too. We took the train in. It's like a 4-hour train ride from Boston, so we went without the kids. But he was like, you got to bring her next year. He's like, trust me on this one. She'll be old enough. And I was like, we'll see. And then there was a couple couple of guys there that they were drafting with their kid. The guy drafted to my right had his 13-year-old son with them, and they were talking strategy and stuff, and it was pretty cool. Just pretty cool to see.
Yeah, that is really cool to see.
It was like probably my favorite part of the live draft itself.
Did you have fun at the Scott Fish live draft?
Yeah. That was Boston was really, really cool. They called it the gala event, but we had nothing up, obviously. I was in flip flops. It was hot that day too. It was in the middle of July. It was open bar. I FaceTimed Ronnie Evans in to say hello to Leo. You know, Leo. How to pronounce his last name? Leo P. It was a good time. There was six different drafts. They auctioned off a lot of cool Boston sports team player memorabilia. Obscure guys like trying to think of it like an example, like not even superstar players, just guys that played in Boston for a few years. Like autographed basketball shirts. So it was a really nice event.
Yeah, I went to the Minneapolis live one. It was pretty fun, but damn, it was expensive. I think Scott said that we're gonna be at the Surly. So we're Surly Brewery. We have like a massive place, and they have like a big pizza place. But yeah, this last place we went to, man, it was so expensive. It's crazy. I didn't have any food. I only had like 6 beers. It was over $100. I was like, what the fuck?
Well, we had we could pick a bronze, silver, or gold, and I think almost everybody in the Boston draft opted to pick the gold, and that was like 100. I forget what the amount. It was either 150 or 200. I forget, and it was basically your entry, your donation entry to the event. And if you brought guests, you could have got an early price at $75, I believe it was.
Yeah, that's cool.
To bring guests, it was a really, really good turnout, nice event. I met Michael Reedy there. Seen Andrew Cooper for the second time. I value his advice is excellent. The way he evaluates the game, he knows what he's doing, what he's talking about.
He's definitely a smart guy.
Yeah.
Met Carla.
I met her too. I really didn't talk to her though because I didn't know much about her. To be honest with you, she was a big help though. She was doing like almost everything. You know, she was setting up the draft boards, handing out, taking when we show up, taking out, giving us Blockbuster video keychain things, and our entry ID cards, all that stuff. She was her involvement.
Yeah, she's super cool.
She's her involvement.
Yeah, she's a really good person. She does a lot for us too. So,
and Sal Leto too. I met Sal Leto.
Sal's pretty cool.
Yeah. I enjoyed talking to him for a few minutes. Very cool guy.
All right, let's see.
Get back in the middle. Oh, so who's going to have a better second half, Buffalo Bills or Denver Broncos?
Well, I think Broncos have to.
The Bills, because they have more points, and that's a sign they might win.
She's going. She's 10-7 is good enough for her.
10-7 is good enough for her because that guy kicked it off the field goal post.
Because Josh Allen has monster second halves. That's it.
No. I want to see the upset.
Then you'll be set. Then I'll have to play Bo next week if there's an upset. Because you won't be able to play him again, right?
Yeah. 1 touchdown, 106 yards. Not a lot.
He's looked good though.
He does look good.
Wish they had a running back.
Yeah, that would be nice.
You ever gonna say anything? He ain't gonna say nothing.
Quiet as a mouse.
That's okay though.
There you go. All right, second half almost coming.
Yeah, that Troy Franklin touchdown was so awesome.
You guys want to say goodbye? Farewell, so me and JC can call the second half.
Bye, JC.
So
Bye.
thanks for having me on.
Thanks for having me on.
I like your doll.
Thanks. Yeah, it's actually.
Nice. That's my son, Cash.
You were telling me about him last night.
Yeah, my wife named him. I didn't name him Cash.
Is it with a K or with a C?
With a C, yeah. Cash. It is a cool name. I had no what's the word I'm looking for? No ill feelings toward it. And I didn't, Joe doesn't mean nothing to me. I didn't want to have to be called Big Joe all my life.
Big Joe.
Yeah, because I'm the dad. What I mean?
Oh, you didn't want to call him Joe, you saying?
Yeah, junior, have a junior, senior situation. I think my cousin dealt with that, and all you heard was Alex, little Alex, big Alex, little Alex.
You're like, not for me.
Sean Payton. Oh, 0-8 when trailing at halftime. Sean Payton as a head coach.
That's not good.
I would have never thought that.
That's not good.
They just show on there. James Cook.
I gotta unpin them. Don't rip them. Yeah.
Javonte, 5 carries, 22 yards.
James Cook is just good.
So what do you think about Tyler Batty being active over Estime? What would be the reasoning for that?
Who knows? Maybe he's not playing well enough or doesn't. I don't know. Tyler Batty.
I was listening to a podcast earlier. A friend of mine, Pete Nova, was doing his thoughts on the games, and he was talking about that. And he was like, I really don't understand the move. Batty over Estime. Oh, he's open. Dawson Knox.
He missed it last time he was wide open for a touchdown.
Yeah, right. It was behind him. He threw it behind him or something.
Mm-hmm. That's a nice pass.
James Cook just went over 100.
Dawson Knox.
Kincaid Killer. Man, I wish I never drafted him this year. I had him on one team just because I had Josh Allen fall to me in the 4th round, and that's usually where I'll take an elite quarterback if it falls right, and it presented itself. So I took Josh Allen, and then when it came back around for the 5th round pick, stacked him with Kincaid, and I should have never done that. Kincaid as a 5th round pick was so bad.
Yeah, I kind of stay away because I was targeting Ingram all year this year too, and that was a letdown. I thought it was going to be a good play, and it did not turn out.
Wow, made something out of nothing. Second and goal from the 5. Or 6. Looked like he got a yard. So I guess it says no game.
Oh, no, he didn't get a yard. Stuffed like that chicken. Oh. Ty Johnson time.
Oh, he's going down. Nobody got open. Denver Pavs defense hold strong. Looking like a field goal attempt.
I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, that was a hole. Jesus. Wait till you see this right before they go to commercial.
Ref didn't even see it.
Josh Allen 8.2 fantasy points right now. 10 to 13. 94 yards.
Not very good.
6 rushes, 35 yards. Green Bay, Philadelphia is at 4:30, right?
Yep.
I would think there's going to be a lot of Josh Jacobs in that game.
Yeah, I was trying to, in any best balls I did, I was trying to grab him.
The Ronnie Evans said that the American flag that covers the field cost $80,000.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's pretty cool. I can't believe that was my son that asked me that. I was like, I can't believe he asked me that.
I mean, it's a pretty good question.
Yeah. Yeah. I had no idea. He's like, how do they get it in there? I was like, it's probably rolled up. They roll it up like a top, right?
Yeah, they kind of scrunch it together and roll it to the center, and they kind of pull it all out. And it's got handles on the edges. Jim Nance. Jim Nance. Jim Nance here. Too humble.
I'm looking at the leaderboard. There's a team name called Miss New Booty.
Really?
Yeah. Intolerable cruelty. Intolerable. I can't say that.
Intolerable hula hoop.
Intolerable cruelty. Refs can't save Chiefs. Right.
Let's go, Buffalo.
Third and 5. Here we go. Ball next. Oh, I dropped it.
Everyone's dropping the ball, dude.
Is that Vele? I think it was Vele.
Disappointed.
Franklin.
This is a huge play, and he drops it. Oh my goodness.
Lucky it wasn't intercepted.
Oh my goodness. Was it catchable?
I think so. Troy Franklin doesn't have like a long extension though.
There's hooks to go break the ice.
We still have the gecko. Oh, gecko.
The gecko commercial. Gecko. Oh, Reese's Cup. That looks so good.
Mm. Glaze. Candy glaze, that's what they're called. What did I call them earlier? Candies, I forget what I said. Talking about what's for dinner.
Well, you said stuffed chicken.
Stuffed chicken, yeah, but the carrots, candy glazed carrots.
It sounds so good. Jim Kelly. Thurman Thomas. What a beast.
I know, they had a good team. That was it, Andre Reed?
Yeah.
And Don Beebe. You remember Don Beebe?
Yeah.
They were the kings of the AFC East. When the Indianapolis Colts out of the AFC East. But then they could have had a Peyton Manning, Tom Brady division rival, and they took the Colts out of the division when they added the extra division.
Yeah, it's stupid.
I mean, they saw each other once a year in the conference finals almost every time anyway. Coming back.
Ray Davis.
He has a hole in the.
Rookie Ray Davis.
How do you think he would do if, hypothetically, James Cook with him this time?
Ooh. I mean, I like Ty Johnson a little bit too.
Right.
Remember?
Yeah.
I mean, Ray Davis could come in and be maybe run 2 plays and then leave Ty Johnson to just do his third down stuff. He's skilled. Give me that. He's skilled. I don't know how well he'd do in a full situation, for a full year. If, say, something happened to Cook or something at the beginning of the year. But, yeah, I think Ty Johnson definitely is a great third down back. And he's good. I think I like him down, too, but I also like him down by the goal line.
Yeah, he would probably he becomes rosterable in that situation. By Ty Johnson. Oh, he was open and now we're over for him, and now he's down and he's going to be out. We got flags. Oh, jeez.
Flags everywhere.
Oh, yeah. Another Buffalo Bill down. I think it's Ray Davis, actually.
Oh, big hit. That's concussion. They might call targeting on that.
Oh, wow. Wait till you see it in slow motion. My God.
It's definitely a defenseless player. Oh, unnecessary roughness. Could have been any of the three. I mean, I think. I don't know, man. I think it's a clean hit.
Hit him in the head. Was helmet to helmet, though.
Well, I mean, his head was going down. They were both going down. They both were lowering. I hit him with his shoulder pad, though.
All defenseless. They think they said defenseless receiver.
So they said rough in the passer. Or unnecessary roughness.
Oh, was it?
Unnecessary roughness. High Tide.
Excellent breakfast restaurant around here. A place called High Tide.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I love the breakfast place.
Yeah, it's on right near the beach in Winthrop, which is the next a couple of times. It's like right near the airport in Boston, kind of. I decided to get myself a refill.
Get your marg, dude. I'm gonna get a beer too. Make yourself a drink, buddy. Gotta love a good marg.
Next, yeah, I'm gonna make myself a drink and I'll be right back. And then I'll tell you about next weekend.
Marg it up. All right, just so y'all don't remember, we got the website up for the swag. So if anybody's interested in merch or anything like that, I can just show y'all real quick what we've got up. So I got a couple of things up right now, but this is the merch shop. I'm doing all the teams for the sports teams. We got on the back, they got the logo. Swag logo on the side. Multiple colors, multiple themes. But yeah. Trying to get all the different and in the we got pink in the beanies and if anybody wants pink. I'll get that link to the I'll get that linked here soon to the I'll do right now. The Sports Affiliation Twitter page. Actually, you know what? I can just link it to my page. It might be easier. Two-yard run from James Cook.
All right. Did you send me the link to that?
Yeah, if you look in the private chat.
Oh yeah, okay, I see it.
I'm working on your division right now.
Nice. I like the beanie.
I got a lot of stuff already made. I just got to get it all put up on the website now.
Very cool. You got the hoodies and shirts and stuff too.
Hey, don't worry, I got them. I got them made. I just got to get. I'm going to be working on it today. A lot, trying to get as much as I can get up on there.
Nice. Oh, that's a touchdown. Holy.
Buffalo,
Your boy Ty Johnson.
dude, he's good. I'm telling you, what is it? 4th and 1.
What a play. That was a nice play, man. Wow. Wow. I think that.
Holy shoot! This depends if his feet dragged across that out of bounds when he was catching it, because he like spun around, when he was catching it.
It's in his hand and his knees down, and then his foot hits. I think that's a touchdown, Jason.
Can't see it from that angle. His foot hits, man.
There's never a question about his possession. And
His knee. It just depends on his knee.
oh,
That whole thing, it counts as that's a catch.
his foot definitely hits out of bounds, but
But it depends if his knee.
Yeah.
There won't be enough evidence to overturn it. Because his shin's down, and that counts as 1 foot. That counts if your knee hits like your shin, right? It counts as 2 feet.
Yeah, he catches it and his knee is down at like simultaneously, and there's no.
I knew I saw it.
And the other angle shows that he had full, like there's no question about the possession. I didn't see him fumbling anything or like bobbling anything. That was really close, and they ruled it a touchdown on the field. So
yeah, I think they're gonna keep it a touchdown.
that was a hell of a play.
Dude, famous bowls are so good. KFC bowls.
Well, I couldn't hear you for a second. Did you say
KFC? I said KFC bowls. They're so
KFC
good.
balls?
The KFC bowls.
Oh, KMT bowls.
KFC.
I don't know. I'm not sure I know what you're talking about.
Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Oh, KFC. Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, that bowl.
Yeah. I was a big fan of that. I don't know if they still do it because I haven't gotten it in a while. But the $5
You can make your own at home.
$5 fill up.
You can make your own at home.
Fried chicken. Now I want fried chicken. Wow, this is a good one.
Oh, you made a strong one, eh?
No, like it's like a refreshing. The strong one's always the first one. No. I use I don't know if you've ever heard of Tanteo. It's a jalapeno infused tequila.
Oh, nice.
Pretty tasty. They had it. We when we went to New York, we stayed. Oh, that's a touchdown. When we stayed in New York for the fantasy draft, we stayed at Margaritaville Hotel.
Oh yeah.
And they had a rooftop bar, and they carried it. It was part of their trust, so it was nice. We were up there drinking margaritas on the roof.
Oh, it's always nice drinking margs on the roof.
But, yeah, you could see the ball.
Oh.
You could see the ball from the ball was like right across the street with it. The New Year's ball. It was in Times Square.
All right, Bo. Bo for 6. Bo for 6.
I would love for this to turn into a back and forth shootout from there on out.
This is amazing.
Wow. The contest got 1,506 entries. Pretty good.
Damn.
I have a lousy 2 of them. Some guys are nuts with the volume and how many teams they do. Like that online challenge, it's a $350 buy-in.
Jeez.
I used to do one, but I've been winning. So when you win a league, it's $1,500 cash, or you can trade it for the high stake event, which that's what I've been doing. Every time I win one, I trade it for the high stake event. That was a $1,750 buy-in.
Oh damn.
Yeah, I like it because I haven't actually bought into one with my own money. I don't have that kind of a fantasy bankroll, even though I did make I made 12,000 on one cash, but I didn't sink all of it back in like a lot of guys do, because that's what they do. Fantasy football is how they make their money for the year. That's not that I don't play professionally, but I do like to play against the people who do. I love going against tough competition, and because then it lets you know where you really stand, and you actually learn a lot. You learn a lot by going against tough players, in season with the free agents, and how to balance free agent money and all that against people who do it with 30 teams all the time, and they're really seasoned at it. You tend to learn how to get really good at the little things.
No, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. So, but yeah, a lot of them fire 20 or 30 bullets in those contests, and it's nuts. They give you a discount if you get 3, and I usually end up getting 3 between June. I get I'll do 1 in June, 1 in July, 1 in August. I do 1 each month, basically.
Yeah, I haven't played in any FFPCs.
the high volume. I mean, I always say, damn, I could probably do some serious damage if I did 20 drafts. Because like I put like so much effort into like the 3 that I do.
I mean, it's almost smarter to just stick to a couple.
Yeah. The one I had one entry without in 2018. I always did one entry until I won that, and then I was like, that's when I started doing 3 or 4. And then when you do 3 or 4, all you have to do is win 1, and it covers the whole next season, and it rolls over, and that's kind of what I've been doing. I mean, any like little extra money that I bank, I use towards like the playoff contest, like the one that they just had now. And it's fun. But you as long as you win 1, you're good. You're still in the game. So
it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. Knicks can't get it going in the second half. It's going to be bad news.
We got a 3rd and long right now.
I don't like that.
0-1 now.
I don't like that.
Oh, that should have been picked off. It was a dangerous throw, but he had to make a decision when he did. Buffalo has a chance to go for the kill. Oh, nice return. Momentum starting to shift, I think.
Oh, yeah.
What I was afraid about was bonus.
I don't like it. I don't like it, Joe.
Defense has to make a big stand now. Otherwise, they might run out of time.
I don't like it, Joe.
What's he got for points? Just the 1 touchdown pass, right?
I don't think he's got a lot. 1 touchdown. Let's look at the yards.
Ooh.
Let's look at the yards. 102 yards and a touchdown.
14 rushing, yeah. He only has 2 rushing attempts. How many does he run a lot? I mean,
yeah, he does.
The 1 run that he had earlier was nice. He ran for the first down. I think that was the only time he ran. Two touches for McLaughlin, isn't he? Doesn't he? Is he that pass catching back? Didn't they be incorporating him a little bit?
I don't know what they're doing with him.
Marvin Mims too. Marvin Mims has been a non-backup. 8 for 14. Maybe the Tampa Bay stack will get us back in it. Or, there we go. We need a good defensive stop to get the ball back. Five or six, 82. See? He is like night and day with the first and second half. So,
Oh yeah. Big difference.
Makes you wonder why Buffalo even wastes time like toying around in the first half with what they do. Like, why don't they just play second half style all the time? Big third down. The end of the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and 6. Leo Shakir with 5 catches for 54 yards. Everybody else has either only 1 or 2 catches.
Sucks.
Dalton Kincaid 2 catches. Dawson Knox 2 catches. Keon Coleman 1 catch. Curtis Samuel 2 catches. Amari Cooper 2 catches. Ty Johnson with 1 nice catch. Yeah, I don't think that formula is going to work against Baltimore.
No. No, not at all.
James Cook has 22 carries. There's no way he gets 22 carries against Baltimore. I don't think they're going to have to be passing the ball some more than that, more than running. They're not going to run that much. They're not going to have a chance to run that much, I don't think.
Leave it to the pros. Oh yeah.
Big third down. Here we go. Wow. Well.
Says touchdown. Ooh, this game's over now. Damn, Curtis Samuel. Talk about lazy ass tackling.
He was wide open.
Game's over now.
Maybe we get a garbage touchdown out of Bo Nix. Start peppering Cortland Sutton.
Wide open. Bad tackle. All right, here's the New England one.
Oh, it's red. I probably won't get it.
Don't get any color.
I'll get a different team.
We got blue.
All right, that's a little better.
What color do you like it in?
That's kind of cool. I like that one better.
Got the cream color. Got black. Got camo. It's round red.
I don't know. I like red, but I think that particular red one is not. I feel like there should be like a white stripe in there somewhere. That one's not bad. That one looks like my high school colors. We were also the Patriots.
What? You were also the Patriots?
Yeah. We had Paul, instead of it being the flying Elvis, though, it was Paul Revere, because I grew up in Revere. Revere, Mass.
Game's over.
Yep. $28-7. That qualify as a blowout?
Yep.
Look at Molly, I won. I'm in the Paris.
Well, they're holding up the MVP signs. So much for that 7-0 lead.
Yeah, what the hell? It's over. It's over. It's over.
See, Molly, I don't have to remember.
Got smacked.
They have really good second half adjustments. That's one thing I will say about Buffalo coaching staff. Oh, you should have kept going. Oh, they're comparing Bo Nix to Josh Allen.
So I've already been doing that. They can't
I
steal that
know.
from me.
That's why I mentioned that.
They're stealing it from me.
Everybody says Drake May to Josh Allen, but I don't think that's the right comparison. I can see why they say it, but at least they're moving the ball.
Oh, at the time, Mommy. Look at
Good
that.
catch. That Mims?
Nobody helps him up. That's great. Bo Nix just runs for a first down and slides, and nobody helped him up. He was like expecting Buffalo player to help him up.
I like all this garbage time stuff. I'm liking it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're moving the ball because of that. Buffalo's just like, yeah, sure. Just 7 points gonna do. We're gonna go out and get 3 first downs, and there'll be 5 minutes left in the game.
Hey, Mommy, look at I win.
Man. Come on, it's been a good drive.
Check down. Oh, they gotta hurry up. They gotta hurry up.
Mom, can I get this cream? I got it. I can get it.
Why not?
First of all, they come in healthy. What they do?
No. Third and long.
I hate when you say that.
Von Miller. He got a $1.5 million bonus when he sacked Drake May last week.
Really?
Yeah. He reached his quota.
What a spin move. Oh, off your face mask. Come on, Vele. Catchable ball.
Oh, next Sunday we're doing a celebration of life of my dad. That's what I meant to tell you.
Oh, nice.
At the VFW
I love that.
for a couple hours.
I love that. That'll be nice.
Finally, because the timing was just terrible.
Yeah. When did he pass?
December 9th.
Yeah, my dad passed December 28th
Oh,
in 2011.
Okay, so let's try.
Oh, just missed. It's like 4th and 2. Obviously, they have to go for it. They have no running back that can pick up this first down. So they would expect Bo Nix to do something here.
I mean, he got close. Dang. They're going for it? Got
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, and they called a terrible play.
Oh, and he didn't get it. Damn.
Kim Lewis is down for Buffalo.
They're gonna Buffalo's gonna have so many players hurt by the time they get to play the next game.
Yeah, that's his 3rd one. 3rd injury today. Oh. I think they're all head injuries too.
Didn't even come close. Was these guys leading with their heads for tackles?
I mean, it's kind of hard to avoid.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel you.
It might not be available.
No.
Ooh.
I know, but it might not be. That's why it's looking like that.
We played a drawing game, Mom.
Yeah. Four.
The Minnesota camo hat is nice.
You like that?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
If you buy a week, yes.
Yeah, but you gotta guess it on it. There you go. All right, now check it.
That dude got messed up. He did his job though.
What's your prediction for the Philly game? Philly Green Bay.
I think Philly wins. I'm not sure what the score will be, but I'm hoping Philly wins.
Did Did Malik Willis log any practice time?
I'm not sure. I know. I mean, they're gonna have to try to get him involved.
Well, I think that he wasn't practicing early in the week. I didn't keep an eye on it after
Well,
that.
I thought
Yeah.
there was issues with Jordan Love too, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if, like, obviously Josh Jacobs, they're going to lean on Josh Jacobs as long as they can.
Gonna have to.
Yeah, you got it. It's a bug. I didn't know which type of bug, so I just did a ladybug.
Gonna have to.
He's Ty Johnson again.
Caught. Johnson.
Right? He's good. He's good. Yeah, Josh Allen had 8 points at halftime. He got 29 now.
Yep. Turning around.
Oh, wow. That's a Madden spin move. Is that Matt Collins? Or is that Shakir? Shakir.
All right, it's a heart. Because I love you. I love you, buddy. It's a heart. Where can we drop?
Wow. See? Buffalo has still got their foot on the gas pedal.
Yeah, they don't care. They're gonna keep going. They score again.
They tried to. I think they're going to it.
There's your Kincaid action. Woo. Denver looks just gassed.
Yeah, they're done with it.
What a catch. Oh, that ball came out.
It was moving around for sure.
You better challenge it. Dang, that was not a catch.
They don't challenge it. They don't. They get the snap off.
Big mistake by that ball definitely moved. It definitely hit the ground. For sure. Not a catch. That ball definitely came out. Big mistake there. He's probably like, I don't even care.
Yeah, they're waving the white flag.
Couldn't make the catch.
So the Mahomes lineup got 122 points. The leader's got 142.
Oh,
The
that's not
leader,
bad.
okay, that's including mine is including a kicker that got me one. Oh, not a kicker, a defense that got me one. Pittsburgh B. The guy at the top. So I've had five of my lineup, 5 out of my 12 players go. The person at the top has had six in their lineup go, and they're all position players. None of them were a kicker or anything. So I'm 20 points from the top with a player in hand.
That's
I mean,
what's up.
team's in good shape
You are in good shape.
for now. Anyway, it's a 4-week contest. So, but week one is going pretty well so far. We got Saquon and Josh Jacobs in the next game.
Oh, that's nice.
You can only pick one player per team, and then next week you can have 2 players per team, and then the third week you can have 3 players per team, and then at the end you have 8 players in your lineup, total 4 from each team. Yeah, but it depends on how you manage it. Who has the multipliers? One of my favorite contests in the world as far as fun goes, and just trying to win it.
Mom, I can't guess.
Bring his screen.
Oh,
What is it?
I got
You
it.
got it, okay.
is that Gabe Davis? That's not Gabe Davis. That's Matt Collins.
Wait, there.
Yeah, Buffalo wants to go in again.
They're going to. They're going to give it to Cook. He's going to get another one. Matt Collins.
A good hit. Good. What if the guy's not like? What if the guy's holding on to your leg, and you're just trying to get loose after the play, and it appears as though you're stomping on his head? Like, are you still gonna get a flag? I don't know about that call.
Oh, they.
Oh, okay. I see what he did. He pushed him in the face too. All right, it was deserved.
You said it was deserved.
It was deserved.
You should have challenged that play earlier.
Right. So we got 15. Bo Nick's got 15 points.
Yeah, not good.
Little man. Penelope and William Motor again.
It's not terrible.
It's not good. What?
Well,
Marvin Mims, 2 for 12. Not good. So that was not good. Not a good start. It is what it is.
it's a 4-week contest.
The flag for. Illegal shift.
So all it does is allowing Buffalo to run out the clock. Until I get it. He's going for the end zone. Right, that stops the clock.
I'm not good at drawing swings. That's all I had.
That one's pretty good to either.
Looks good on the phone too. Damn.
This one might be tricky, Dad.
Too easy. It's not even tricky. I'm gonna make something tricky for you.
A lot of Denver Broncos fans upset us that was ruled a touchdown. The one on the back of the end zone with Ty Johnson.
Oh, that the one where he was sliding his legs around.
Yeah.
Not much you can do.
You just put it back so that it's not just thick. I don't know why you should.
Here's that.
Did already for after the game.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah, Ty Johnson, man, he was a good pick.
I didn't know it's something I had.
The AFC is
I
stacked.
didn't want to make it look like a smiley
So
face.
stacked.
Much stacked.
Face.
They said breakfast. I would still get it.
Super stacked.
We can look at people.
Well, the field goal's already good. The
It's crazy how
the
the
scoreboard on here is ahead of both of us.
I know. So I said about it earlier. I was like, this is ahead of both of us.
You were watching last night downstairs. You were way ahead of me.
Yeah.
On the TV, yeah.
Really?
Huh.
Nice. Blowout. I had a feeling this was going to be a blowout.
I thought it would be closer. I was wrong.
He was wrong about the Chargers Houston game. That one, the Houston D showed up. And Nico Collins had a big game.
Oh, I'm not looking at you.
We got Buffalo, so it's looking like Buffalo versus Baltimore next week, right?
Yep. What it sounded like.
And Houston and Kansas City.
Yep. Kansas City.
I'll have Josh Allen times 2 in that game, as well as
Okay, because right after dinner you have that.
Mahomes. And then when was doing that Detroit, that contrarian Detroit build that I told you about. That's why I decided to go with Josh Allen for 2 weeks. Hopefully he banks enough points.
He should be able to. I mean, he doing well tonight.
And yeah, and then I'm gonna have him doubled against Baltimore. I'm expecting Baltimore to win though.
Looks like a weird movie. That Yellow Jackets. Is it a show?
Yellow Jacket.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Sounds like a slot machine at the casino.
Oh, Josh's fingers all messed up. Now they're gonna lose.
That's how they learn about the plays and stuff.
Josh's fingers messed up. Now they're gonna lose.
His finger's been messed up though.
Now they're gonna lose.
Is it something similar to Lego Kids?
Oh, no, not like. Jolly right after dinner, I'm happy out in the shower and stuff.
Baltimore really took it to them in the regular season.
They're cooking, baby.
Josh Allen was terrible in that game. He scored like 11 fantasy points. It was his worst game of the year by far.
It's a bus.
Sorry, just outside.
I did not room to spell stuff. I have it. I should do windows. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, see that?
Oh my gosh, Bailey can't catch anything.
Oh,
He can't get any help today.
It's supposed to be a sausage or bacon.
Yeah, there's been a lot of drops. Well, gotta let it fly. This game is over.
It's over.
It's true about that.
Intercepted.
Intercepted.
Yeah.
Damn. What the hell?
Is that the Mahi?
Definitely fell apart under pressure.
It is. It's the Mahi one.
Who was he throwing to? Overthrew it. Oof. That's DeMar Hamlin's clone.
Yeah. The conspiracy.
You're a screw though. I know the screws don't have the, you know, it doesn't have the line.
Oh.
Screws. Yeah, that's a screw.
I do a nail drill
Oh.
because I tapped on nail.
Ooh, that ball's moving.
Yeah, they're reviewing it.
That kind of looks like Uncle.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah,
See
incomplete.
Uncle Ash?
Yes.
That's Uncle. You made mine.
Yep.
I thought you were going to do that.
Now come back in and sling that thing down the field for a touchdown.
You should have made it now.
Another Troy
Well, I
Franklin.
had to tell you what it was there. You said it was talking about.
Let's get a Marvin Mims touchdown.
What's a touch? A touch.
Tush push?
Like it's the
They're running the ball over here. The game's over. 31-7.
Oh, they're just running the ball now?
On the Philadelphia. Josh Allen only 26 pass attempts.
Dang. Well,
31-7. 26 pass.
this game is over. We might as well get out of here. I might pop on again tonight. I don't know yet. I'm going to run do my errands, and then I'll see how I'm feeling when I get back.
All right.
Go enjoy your dinner with your family.
All right. Enjoy the Philly game.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see them beat the Packers. That's all I care about.
Yeah.
All right, man. Appreciate you coming on, Joe. Talk to you
All right.
later.
All right.
Peace out, everybody. We're out of here.